Namaste, my friends, and welcome to the daily pull. We are going to be pulling from the Diana Cooper Dragons deck. So if you would like to join me in placing your right hand over your heart and your left hand at your lower sacral, we're going together, close our eyes, clear the mind, taking 3 slow, deep breaths, and focusing on the emotion you're experiencing in this present now. And let's see what comes through. Ooh, that was deliberate. All right. I'm just gonna pick them up from where they are on my lap. We've got the Earth Dragon, the Earth and Water Dragon, the Air and Water Dragon, and the White Gold Dragon from Lyra. Let's pick these up. This is what our 4 beautiful dragons are looking like. Let's begin, shall we? So we have within the Earth Dragon, this is a dragon which is asking you to get grounded. It's asking you to meditate. It's asking you to connect back with Gaia, reminding you that you are of the earth in this form, that you have an intrinsic connection. And when you go into nature and you plant your feet into the earth, there is something magnificent that happens. It is a magnetic charge. It is a connection that is of the purest and most primal form. And Gaia just brings all this unconditional love, codes and downloads and messages into you as you release what no longer serves and feed into Gaia. And this symbiotic relationship is going to help you to come into alignment, because getting grounded is most what's going to serve you right now. In the Scorpio season that we are about to edge into this major eclipse and full moon in Taurus on Thursday, we are going to have a huge amount of energy all over the place. Ascension's going to speed up. Scorpio season is a lot about transformation. It's a lot about transcendence. So this is an opportunity for you to get a little bit of rest, to really just follow what your body is asking, have some quiet time, and see what messages are going to come to you. It says, clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. And you'll notice that your Earth Dragon here is a mostly brown dragon, and the water is coming up through this rock, up through the spiral on the rock into the spiral that is here on the shoulder. And we have these blue crystals and horns, and the spirals are in the same direction. They're in the universe spiral. So the two of them together, it's creating a balance, and it's showing you that the earth element has flexibility, creates cracks for the water to flow through. So that's representation of the stagnant energy coming into a place of flow. The Earth and Water Dragon here, we have, it says, creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. And you have this deep brown, earthy dragon with these green, beautiful, beautiful wings, and they are covering much of the full moon that is being covered by what ironically looks like an eclipse, as the lunar eclipse is about to come up. And we have all of these orbs, all of these wisps that are here at the base. And again, we come to a spiral of the universe on the left shoulder, as well as the tail being in a universal spiral. And so all of this on the left side, that is our divine feminine energy that we are connecting with. And so having this be a dragon that's helping for new growth, it's going to help you to nourish your divine feminine, to alchemize the divine feminine. This idea of covering the eclipse and having the big shadow coming over the moon, it's coming through the shadow period. You are loving through your shadows right now. Again, as we are coming out of Scorpio season soon enough and coming into this lunar eclipse on Thursday within Taurus, you are going to see a big shift. Taurus is also a sign that loves to be grounded. It loves to have things shake up. It can be very stubborn, and it can also get very grounded. So this is an energy that I'm not surprised. There's a lot of earth energy here, and this is the earth and water dragon. We started with the earth dragon, which has water coming through it. So it's really a lot of this flow energy, a lot less of the stagnant energy is going to be playing into today. Then, of course, we have the air and water dragon. So what happens when we put air and water together? Well, air is able to carry the water. And if water holds all of this memory, all of this healing, and we're mostly made of water, then the air is able to help us to spread the memory. It's as when you are breathing in and then breathing out and you have water particles that are releasing, visualize releasing this memory into the collective consciousness. This is part of how we are receiving. We're receiving memories from above as it rains, out from each other as we spread these particles, and from below as the water comes rushing up and around us. So this is an opportunity for you to be in flow. Things may be uncomfortable today because they'll be up in the air, but you can choose to have a different perspective. You can choose to be excited by this energy, by not knowing what's coming next and trusting that everything is flowing divinely and everything is happening exactly as it should. It says helps you to connect to your higher frequency, trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment, and express your inner song. This time we actually have the tail in the opposite direction, so this is actually of balance. So that makes a lot of sense here as we are attempting to attain balance. And we have 4 of these fish that are alongside, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the base chakras are here represented in the stones that are on the arm here, and this is actually of the right side of the dragon. So we've got a lot of divine feminine healing. Now we're coming to the divine masculine side, and that makes a lot of sense when we're talking about that intuition and that psychic energy being these upper chakras here. So opening that up, again, this memory that's held in the water is going to help you to remember your psychic abilities as well. And last but not least, we have the white gold dragon from Lyra. This is a dragon that is focused on connecting you to your Lyran galactic family, your Lyran energy. Many of us have Lyran DNA and galactic family that are supporting us at all times from multiple different dimensions. Having this golden white light dragon, it is so sacred, so divine. It has a very powerful energy. Even holding the card is very powerful. And this time, again, we have the tail in the universe spiral here. And notice how its right paw is pushing in the center here of almost a bullseye. It's as if it's pointing, you are here, and pushing this down is going to connect to that Lyran energy. And you have the galaxy all behind, and all of this light coming up from the causal chakra. You are going to be receiving codes, messages, downloads from the Lyran Galactic family. It says, connects you to the highest Christ light, develop your causal chakra, bathe the 9th dimensional Christ light. And Christ light is that unconditional love, and that is the light that is coming, beaming down like a waterfall down in the back. So in conclusion, today is going to be a day where you are going to be in flow. You are going to shift and transform and transmute the darker energies, the lower frequencies, and anything that you are experiencing as stagnant to create flow and alignment, expansion of your upper chakras, of your psychic abilities, of your ability to nurture yourself, and being bathed in unconditional love in this Christ light, which is going to help you remember how loved you are and connect again to that Lyran collective. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this resonates, serves, and supports you today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste.